Chapter 4. Jack grasped as Annie reached out her hand toward the pteranodon. Oh no, he thought. Annie was always trying to make friends with animals, but this was going too far. Don't get too close to him, Annie, Jack shouted. Annie touched the pteranodon's crest. What is a crest? I know, but let's continue, okay? We need to go back to the very first part of this chapter. Leo, come on. Right? Keep your eyes on this thing. All right. She stroked. So everybody stroked his neck. She was talking to him. Yeah. And what in the world is she saying? All right. And Jack wondered. He took a deep breath. Okay, he would go down too. It would have been good to examine a pteranodon. He could take notes like a scientist. Jack started down the rope ladder. When he reached the ground, it was only a few feet away from the creature. The pteranodon stared at Jack. His eyes were bright and alert. He's soft. Jack, said Annie. Good, June. Right, you're reading really nicely. He feels like Henry. Jack snorted. He's no dog, Annie.
He's not dog, Annie.
Feel him, Jack,
said
Annie.
Said
Jack
Annie.
didn't move.
Jack didn't move.
Don't think, Jack.
Don't think,
Jack.
don't think.
Just do it.
Just do it.
And he said.
And
Jack
he said.
stepped forward.
Jack
Stepped forward.
stepped forward.
He reached out
He reached out
very cautiously.
very cautiously.
You're following me very well. What are you doing?
Yes.
Keep your eyes on this thing. So guys, keep my eyes on that.
Yes.
Repeat after me. Keep my eyes
Keep my eyes
on that.
on that.
Keep my eyes
Keep my eyes
on the pages.
on the pages.
Don't look away. Come on. Jack stepped forward.
Step forward.
Good. He reached out
He reached out
very cautiously.
very
He
cautiously.
brushed
He brushed
his hand
his hand
down the creature's neck.
down the creature's
Yeah, he stroked the neck.
neck.
Interesting,
Interesting.
Jack thought.
Jack thought
A thin layer
a thin layer
of fuzz
of fuzz
covered
covered
the pteranodon's skin.
the pteranodon's skin.
Soft, huh?
Soft, huh?
Huh? Said Annie.
Said Annie.
Jack reached into
reached into
his backpack
his backpack
and pulled out
and pulled
a
out
pencil
a pencil
and a notebook.
and a notebook.
He wrote.
He wrote.
Somebody doesn't want to get a reading score. Somebody doesn't want to get a reading score, guys. Fuzzy skin.
Fuzzy skin.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Asked Annie.
Asked Annie.
Taking notes,
Taking notes.
said Jack.
Said Jack.
We're probably
We are probably
the first people
the first people
in the whole world
in the whole world
to ever see
to ever see
a real live pteranodon.
a
Real live pteranodon. Jack looked at
Jack looked at
the pteranodon again.
the pteranodon again.
The bony crest
The bony crest
on top of his head
on top of the head
was longer
longer
than Jack's arm.
than Jack's arm.
I wonder
I wonder
how smart he is,
how smart he is.
Jack said.
Jack said.
Very smart,
Very smart.
said Annie.
Said Annie.
Don't count on it,
Don't count on
said
me.
Jack.
Said Jack.
His brain
His brain
is probably
probably
no bigger than a bean.
no bigger than a
Okay? This is as big as a bean, like very small. No!
No,
He's very smart.
He's very smart.
I can feel it,
I can feel it.
said Annie.
Said Annie.
I'm going to call him Henry.
I'm going to
Call him Henry.
call him
Jack
Henry.
wrote in his
Jack
notebook. Small brain? Good. Jack looked at the creature again.
Jack looked at the
Creature again. Maybe
baby.
he's a mutant.
He's a mutant.
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 You know mutants?
Korean.
No, mutants means something that is out of the normal.
괴상?
It's something like a strange, but strangely big, strangely smart, strangely stronger than the rest of its kind. Yeah, mutant.
Mutant.
Like if I can walk, what do I say? Walk on the water, and I'm mutant. If I can, go through the wall, I'm mutant. If I can go blind, I'm gonna go invisible, then I'm mutant. You know the X-Men. You know X-Men? The X-Men, the Wolverine, and those are mutants. Strange guys with a superpower. Okay? You want to fly? Do you want to fly?
I don't know.
Do you want to walk in the water?
Yes.
You want to fly?
Yes.
Do you want to go invisible so nobody can see you? Invisible. Nobody can see you.
I don't like.
You don't like it? Okay, anyway. So, mutant. So
Mutant.
Jack thinks
Jack thinks
Henry,
Henry.
the Pteranodon,
Pteranodon
is a mutant.
is a
Because Jack thinks
Jack thinks
a dinosaur
a dinosaur
is stupid,
is stupid.
is not smart. But Annie says,
And
no,
no.
Henry is smart.
Henry is smart.
Then
Then
Jack said, okay, he's a mutant. The rest of his species is, stupid. But only Henry is a smart one, right? The Pteranodon
the Pteranodon
tilted
tilted
his head.
his head.
And he left.
And he ran.
It's not a mutant, Jack.
He's not a
Mutant Jack? Well,
Well,
what's he doing
what he doing
here and then?
here then?
Where is this place?
Where is this place?
Said Jack.
Said
Annie
Jack.
leaned
And ran
close to the Pteranodon.
close to the Pteranodon.
Do you know
Do you know
where we are, Henry?
where we are, Henry?
She asked her softly.
Asked
The creator
the creator
fixed
fixed
his eyes
his eyes
on Annie.
on Annie.
His long jaw
His long jaws
were opening
were opening
and closing
and closing
like a giant
a
pair of scissors.
of Caesar.
Are you trying to talk to me, Henry? Are you
Are you
trying to talk to me, Henry?
try to talk to me?
Henry asked Annie.
Asked Annie.
Forget it, Annie,
Forget it, Annie.
Jack wrote
Jack
in his notebook. Mouth like scissors.
mouth
Wow.
right.
He is taking a lot of notes about the Pteranodon. He's acting like he's a scientist. Did we
Did we
come to a time
come to the time
long ago, Henry?
long ago, Henry?
Asked Annie.
Asked
Is
Annie.
this a place
Is this your place?
from long ago?
From long ago?
Suddenly,
Suddenly,
Annie gasped.
Annie gasped.
Jack!
Sick.
Jack looked up.
Jack looked up.
Annie
Annie
was pointing
was pointing
toward the hill.
towards the hill.
On top
On top
stood
stood
a huge dinosaur.
a huge dinosaur.
Teacher,
Yes, I'm here.